how's it going? Today we're going to be looking at how to use the data analysis function in Excel to perform linear regression and give us some pretty interesting information. It's super simple, and to start off, we can see here we just have some data. We have our temperature, which is our Y, on our Y-axis, and we have our age, which will be on our X-axis. And so to start off, we want to go ahead and go to data analysis. And if you don't see this here, it's because you don't have it installed. And luckily, the way to do that is very easy. We simply go to File, Options down here, and select Add-ins. Okay, and the add-in we want is the Analysis Toolpack. We select Go, and we want to have Analysis Toolpack selected and Analysis Toolpack VBA. Since I already have it selected, I'm going to press X, but otherwise you would press OK. And now you should see data analysis over here. So let's go ahead and open this up. You can see there's a lot of different things we can do. We can do some ANOVA, we can do some sampling, we can do some t-tests, but for now we're just going to be working on regression. So let's click regression and select OK, and it's going to give us this prompt here. Okay, so our Y range, that's just our dependent variable, which in this case is temperature. Okay, and you'll notice I clicked temperature up here. If I weren't to do this, then I would unselect labels. However, because I select labels, it's acknowledging that temperature is in this range here. Let's go ahead and do the same thing for our independent variable, our age and years. Okay, and we can have some output options. We can either select a specific range, we can select a new worksheet, or we can do a new workbook entirely. For the sake of this, let's just do a new worksheet. Let's call it regression data. Okay, and there's some options down here we can select. We can select if we want to see what the residuals are. Not going to select that for now. We can select residual plots, which I think will be interesting to see, so let's keep that up there. Standardized residuals and line fit plots, but for now we're just going to do residual plots. Okay, let's select OK, and you can see we have the regression data summary tab selected. Let's go ahead and resize this. We have all this different information. We have our R squared, we have our intercept, we have our slope, and then we have this residual plot over here, which is interesting to see. It's got all the residuals, all this information down here, and you can really now just see how powerful this function really is. There's lots of other ways you can use it, as you can see here. And if we want to go back just another little step with this data, select Control All, we select all of our data. Let's go to Insert, Recommended Charts. Okay, let's select this. It's a weird distribution, I'll admit. But if we want to add some things to it, we just press this plus button. Let's say we want a trend line. Okay, we can see that trend line appears right here. Let's say we want more options. Okay, then this will open up here. I want to see the equation on the chart, which we can see here, and I also want to have our R squared variable on the chart. Okay, so those are all here now. Just another interesting thing that you can do to just display more information about your data. But yeah, that's all I have today for linear regression in Excel. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.